Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to my channel. Thank you for joining me, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Virgo Tarot. Virgo Love Tarot, Virgo Love Reading. Channeled love messages from your person, from their higher self. A reading where we go into their feelings for you. Thoughts, intentions, what you might need to know, hear, see, don't see coming. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a deep dive. Before we do, let's take a look at the Nine of Pentacles that just came in, which is your energy, Virgo. And Mercury. Let's see what this means. Let's go. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Virgo today. Please show us the cards, Aho. The Hangman and the Eight of Cups in reverse. The Death card is in reverse, the Scorpio energy. Eight of Cups in reverse, Saturn energy. The Hangman, Pisces energy. Wow. So we have basically your energy and water energy. Yeah. The Hangman is a timing energy for me. Four of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands. Now interesting, the Six of Wands is connecting with the Eight of Cups, which again is in reverse, Saturn and Pisces. Six of Wands energy, somebody wants to get your attention and it's something you want to hear. They're revealing something here and it sure has been a long time. Gosh, the Hangman in the upright is about timing for me. It's indecision here. It's been kind of uncertain, I guess you could say. And the thing is you get out of the Hanged Man and you go into the Death card. Major Arcana, Scorpio energy. And that being in reverse is a really strong validation of stagnation. Feeling like, yeah, somebody here is having a hard time revealing what is in this moon, but they're coming in here literally Eight of Cups in reverse, Six of Wands to reveal that. Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Ace of Wands is here. Upright energy, Aries. My throat chakra is starting to go bonkers. Also bringing in Sag and Leo. Somebody's getting really kind of antsy, I guess you could say. On the move here. Six of Wands. Again, Ace of Wands. Communicate. What's been going on here? Four of Wands in reverse. I kind of feel like this is about indecision, but it's also for some of you literally around next level like marriage. Now, do I think that's for everybody? No, but it is here. And by the way, it's connecting with the Nine of Pentacles. And again, that's your energy, Virgo. Virgo and Mercury. And by the way, the catty corner energy here with our Six of Wands is just really validating around what this conversation is about. It's about whatever's been going on here with the commitment, and it does feel like it's a long-term energy because here's the thing. We're at the Nine of Pentacles coming in with this communication. I mean, look at our Ace of Wands. With the roses here. The hazas, as we say in Austria, the bunnies, the rabbits, matters of the heart, new beginnings. Somebody here, look at this bunny here with the flight goggles on. Riding on, what is that? It almost looks like a battery or like an old camera. What is it? But there's the moon, the sun. They're above the clouds here. It's about this Ten of Pentacles that's in reverse. Mercury. Again, your ruling planet and also your energy, Virgo. Yeah, Mercury and Virgo. But here's the thing. Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Something went on here clearly. There have been delays around it. Three of Wands is in reverse. Justice is in reverse. The Ten of Cups is in the upright. It's right in between the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. More water energy, by the way. I like this energy, Mars and Pisces. It's life together. Had you built it? Were you building it? Was it on the table? I've got to show you. Look at this energy today. There's like a bear over here crying. We have two houses, two rabbits, two bunnies, sort of hugging here. There's the two littles, you know, that there's like a water bath here made out of the tree. There's a ladybug. It's connecting me to Jupiter energy, that this is Mars and Pisces energy. Jupiter is the ruling planet for Pisces, but like a turning point, lucky energy, you could say. It's really clear, though, Three of Wands in reverse here with the Hangman, which, of course, is coming to a 3, which is also connecting us to the Empress energy, by the way, as well as the Three of Wands. Again, this reversal energy, though, so it's a really strong validation around delays of what you've been waiting for. And it's about commitment. Clearly here, does somebody need to make something right or reveal some truth? Yes. Justice is in reverse. I want to show you the energy today. It is connected to the heart chakra, and look at the heart here. This reversal energy, somebody not telling the truth or holding something back here, probably for, it's like, okay, I need to know. Is it involving third parties? It definitely could be. But I want to also validate third parties are not always about people for me. It can be around location, money, jobs, you know, a lot of things. But that's what this communication, what they have to say to you, has to do with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Was somebody not ready? Somebody was not ready or not available, or maybe even lied about it, and somebody was. But somebody here is also realizing, Page of Pentacles, wait a minute. There's like a revelation. It's kind of judgment energy. They're having some realizations. That's what I want to say. It's even like this bear that's crying in the Ten of Cups. The bear woke up. Are they too little, too late? Page of Pentacles is here, our messenger, and it's definitely coming in. Okay, yeah. As I say that, look, are they too little, too late? Only you can say, but the Five of Pentacles is here. And that's definitely somebody who's worried. There's some kind of loss. So have they lost you? Are they afraid of losing you forever? And if they haven't, are they afraid of losing you? Because it's sort of like, will you hear me out kind of energy. Also validating here in our Page of Pentacles. And what I wanted to say is, you know, that's the slowest energy, the Pentacles, right? And the Page can be around some kind of like figuring it out, immature, possibly like a student energy, you know, like, okay, this is what I want to do. Definitely this energy of somebody's been ready and somebody hasn't, or available and somebody hasn't. And there is some movement that's going on here, and it definitely feels like communication. And I also want to validate that if you can see each other, Virgo. Okay, is this it? No, I think that's it. If you can see, look, King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, that's what this conversation is about. It either stopped, it hasn't been had, you're not talking, or you're not talking about that. What I was trying to say before I really interrupted myself is if you can see each other, it's definitely around, it's around that event, you know, where maybe you share some community. So the Devil is here, Capricorn and Saturn energy. Very interesting. And it's here with the Death card in reverse. So this is really super validating also with the Justice in reverse. Like, it definitely feels like there's something that's been going on here, and it could be around a lot of things. Again, around a third-party person, could be around money or even a vice. Yeah, and that playing a really big part in the Death card in reverse, like this has to stop first. So what is that about? Waiting for somebody to make a choice about that. They haven't been ready to talk about it, or they've been lying about it. The High Priestess is in reverse. Yeah, gosh. The Wheel of Fortune is also in reverse. The Four of Cups is here. And here's the thing about it. It's sort of like making plans, making a plan here to come to you. You may or may not be expecting it. And there's definitely an arms crossed kind of energy here. The Moon in Cancer energy. It's like sort of apathetic, you know. Yeah, what's going on? How long has it been going on? Are you still here? It's definitely stuck. That's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, there's definitely timing energy, and it's here with the High Priestess, which is stuck around revealing truths, feelings, a little bit of clouded and blocked energy around, again, revealing things, communicating, making decisions. The indecision here has been really strong. It's been around this person, but I also feel like it's around you. It may even be for some of you, look at this here, Six of Cups in reverse, that you're not even expecting this. So I want to validate this energy. It's the Sun in Scorpio. It can be that you've known each other for a long time. It could also just be that you have a long history together. But this is also connecting to whatever's been going on, because this is sort of like still living in that energy of what happened, like living in the past energy. Yeah. So you may may or may not be expecting this. The Four of Pentacles is in reverse. The Six of Pentacles is in the upright. And it's here connecting with the Six of Wands. So first of all, that is a 66, obviously. And for me, that is an energy of imbalance. But it's also somebody who really needs, it's really been very clear, who needs to get this perspective and get out of the indecisive energy. If you're, where are you at? Like, are you here? This conversation really needs to be had. And that's the other thing in the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. It's an imbalanced energy, you know. Giving more, being ready to talk about it, and somebody not. Queen of Cups is here. Cancer energy. And I do like this energy because this is somebody who's coming in a very open, emotionally open way, in a very healing way. Because what has been going on, here it is. The Two of Pentacles is in reverse. Capricorn and Saturn energy. This is the struggle around commitment energy. It's been extremely clear. There's been a lot of indecision here. So what are they bringing in? The reciprocity in that Six of Pentacles, what they want to say to you, that you want to hear is what I want to say. The Ace of Cups is here. The King of Pentacles is here. And look, the Three of Swords is in reverse. So what has been going on? Because there's an apology here. And look where it is. It's sort of like they're taking responsibility for why things are stuck. Again, whatever happened here, whether it was a while ago or it's just around somebody who's coming in with that. Because the Ace of Cups is here. They picked up the Queen of Cups as that came in. It's a Libra energy. But there's a couple of things I want to say. So there is an apology here. And it's connected to the Queen of Cups, actually. And again, it's whatever's been going on, why things are stuck this way. So it could also be around like, this is why I'm sorry it's taking so long. Or I'm sorry it took me so long to have this conversation, whatever the case is. Because the Ace of Cups is here and the King of Pentacles. And if that's more of your energy, by the way, Virgo ruled by Mercury, and Ace of Cups, more water energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, the feelings. Look at how our Hase, as we say in Austria, the bunny, the rabbit, the har, is holding on to this heart. It's like a red thread of fate kind of energy, but it's a new beginning. It's the feelings. Could this be, again, this Four of Wands in reverse, that some of you have been waiting for a proposal or to talk about the possibility? Yeah, most definitely, because there is an element of life-changing decisions, but that haven't been made, like waiting on somebody to make some kind of particular move or choice for sure. I do want to validate again, if it's connecting to any kind of vice, whatever that would be, it is here, like around the stagnation of that. At our King of Pentacles, one of four kings, under our Emperor, we have two here, and it's just really clear with this upright energy. And our King of Swords in reverse, that this is the conversation that needs to be had, that hasn't been had, or has been delayed, or needs to be maybe finalized for some of you. It's the slowest energy, the Pentacle energy. The Sword, interestingly, is the fastest. And again, in this reversal energy, it's really clear. And the Cups, you know, not as fast as the Wands. The Ace of Wands is here and the Ace of Cups is here, but they're both here. And they're connecting to how they're coming in and what the communication is between the two of you. Are you waiting for them to reveal feelings? High Priestess in reverse, Ace of Cups. How do you feel about me? How do you feel about the future or marriage? What's going on with this? Again, that Devil in the upright and the Death card in reverse. The other thing I want to validate, if you're on that, in that energy of 1 foot in, 1 foot out the door, obviously there is the energy of attachment here in the Devil card, and perhaps for those of you that are indecisive about the direction you want to go in that Hangman energy and coming out of it and going into the Death card, which is in reverse, that you know, is an energy as well of getting honest with yourself with Justice in reverse and in terms of what you're waiting for and why, and if you want to or not. So we're in some Oracle, and as I say that, look, the bottom of the deck, key reveal. They're definitely revealing a truth here. It's something you want to hear. On the other hand, you know, what does that mean? By the way, super validating, I just want to say, if it's literal around a dwelling in terms of the key opening a door, that could for sure be here, connecting with the Ace of Cups, the King of Pentacles. But that's also uprighting the High Priestess, Cancer energy, Major Arcana, Divine Feminine energy. It's uprighting that. It's also connecting with the Moon. Major Arcana, Pisces energy. What's hidden in the Moon, because it's connected to the tide, the feelings, the water. Yeah. So this feels very much like what they have to say or what eventually is coming in here. And it could be pretty fast in terms of the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands, especially if you can see each other. Either way, really, text message, social media, email. But when this conversation goes down or these messages come in or there's a back and forth exchange, it does feel like this is going to reveal the direction. It's going to reveal the true feelings and intentions and the path forward, like what the potential is, around that. And as I say that, first of all, my throat chakra is going bonkers still. And we have Ram leadership here. And it's definitely connecting with the cardinal signs energy. It's connecting me really with all of it, that leadership energy, but in particular, Aries. It's like Emperor energy. So there is definitely some kind of an apology here, but it feels like this conversation, there's more than an apology, and the truth here, where things are heading around your person, around you. Yeah. Bench, it says. It's like the Nine of Cups kind of energy, but it's like getting off of the bench and waiting. Do you know what I mean? And assessing the situation literally. It has that energy. It also has the Seven of Pentacles kind of energy. Energetic movement. Right here with the Ram. Leadership. Intuition. So this is uprighting the High Priestess. It's also connecting with the Moon. It's really validating around trusting your intuition. Trusting yourself. Yeah. Because you're finally getting, I feel, somewhere. You're getting some information. You're getting some truth. There's, some decisions to make. Heart connection is here. It connects me to the Lover's card, and it's really validating in that energy around the two of you making a decision here. It's connecting also with the Two of Cups. It's validating around the love. Globe totality is here. It's really super validating around an energy that I've already been feeling, which is the World card energy. And that's getting out of this cycle and getting into this energy of making life-changing decisions. Completing the picture between the two of you. So whether that is connecting to a new beginning around whatever level of commitment, moving in, a family energy, marriage, or we're looking at decisions being made to not wait. Again, that's really super specific to you. Wow, but the potential is here. Look at the star, guidance, flower bouquet potential. That's a healing energy. It's renewal. It's clarity. Sort of like stars aligning, but guidance. It's like being pulled together. And the potential that's here. The flower bouquet connects me to what is an apology here too, but it's also connecting possibly on a deeper level to marriage potential, should that be the case, and maybe even actual flowers. That's something if you would even see somebody at a wedding. But the potential here is really, really strong, but it's very dependent, I feel like, on the communication. The tarot closet, channeled love messages. Look what just came out first. I love you more than I have found a way to say. Yeah, that's not surprising, and it's going right here on the Ace of Cups. By the way, Virgo, I want to remind you, if you hear, see or suspect my content anywhere but here on my verified channel on YouTube, yeah, it's probably mine. But if you hear, see, or suspect it in any way, shape, or form, bottom of the deck, I'm trying to get over my fear. That's really validating. Around the conversation, around the commitment, the struggle is real here in this Two of Pentacles in reverse. So if you're hearing it, suspecting it, other platforms, or here, and it's like those static images, the video doesn't change, and the voice is like, really belongs to no one, if you know what I mean, and you can hear just enough to say that's Chris's reading style at the Tarot Closet. Yeah, probably is. Maybe it's not, but send me the details anyway. The email's in the description of the video, but also the About Me page. Thank you so much. To what level, to what degree are you not talking? I cannot stand not talking to you. King of Swords in reverse, Ace of Wands, getting this, starting to make the move to do that has been really incredibly clear. We have a deep soul connection. It's connecting with that energy of the star, but also here the heart connection. I made many mistakes. I made so many mistakes, excuse me, but this is far from over. This has hit me hard, and it's here with I made so many mistakes. I think of you all the time, thinking of this all the time. You mean a lot to me. In fact, thinking of you is keeping me awake at night. It's here with energetic movement and Ram leadership, like that's moving here. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. The globe totality, the world card, the key reveal, like this is how they feel, this is their next move. The last channeled love message from your person, Virgo. I'm building up the courage to contact you. Again, sit across the street, town, city, state, country, the world. Looking at you, globe totality, whatever it is. It's here with I cannot stand not talking to you, and on the King of Swords in reverse. So whether it's complicated communication or it's not happening at all. Beautiful Virgo, thank you for joining me at the Tarot Closet. I'll see you next time.